Imagine a world where you're going about your day, and instead of your phone dying, it stays on. You can continue working, communicating, playing games, doing whatever you want. That's the world we want to live in, and that's why we started Soul Power.
Soul Power is a power-generating shoe insole that charges small portable electronics like cell phones, radios, and GPS on the go. It works by taking the energy in a step and converting it to usable electrical power, which is stored in a rechargeable battery. The battery can be plugged into any portable electronic device for on-the-go charging. This technology really changes everything, because for the first time, everyone can be constantly on the go. They can be constantly mobile.
I mean, it's really just a more convenient way to live with power at the ready. Soul Power started as a senior design project at Carnegie Mellon. We then gained business resources from Project Olympus, and then entered into Alpha Lab, a local incubator here in Pittsburgh, where we were really pushed to get out and talk to customers to develop a product that they really wanted.
Our technology is very reliable. It generates power during both the swing and the impact phases of your gait. It's not dependent on the weather like solar solutions, and it's not dependent on being stationary like crank flashlights. It's also really powerful. Our goal is to fully charge an iPhone in 2.5 miles of walking, which is the average amount of walking a person does in a day. And so far, we're on track to doing that. And we have a really dedicated team. Along with our intern, Adam, we prototype and build everything at Tech Shop in Pittsburgh.
Hannah and I have always wanted to help people, and Soul Power is such a simple solution and is here now that we really wanted to take the opportunity to do that. There are over 6 billion mobile devices in the world today, the majority of which are in developing nations.
Cell phones and other portable electronics are really a lifeline for people in developing nations.
Power needs to be a readily available resource, and Soul Power can make this possible.
The core of what Soul Power really wants to do is use technology innovatively to solve problems that people face on a regular basis. One of the ways we're going to do this for developing nations is to have a buy one, send one program. So somebody in the US who buys 2 insoles might actually get to send an insole to someone in need in a foreign nation.
As much as we want to help, we have to be profitable. The funds raised through Kickstarter will enable us to faster enter our target market of the outdoor enthusiasts. Once we enter this market, we can then build an aid program for the developing nations. For an outdoor enthusiast, after a long day's hike, you'd have enough power to charge your cell phone and GPS, and have a little bit of power for light later on that night.
There's also applications in disaster relief scenarios, where having access to communication and technology can be life-saving. And finally, Soul Power will address the military.
Military personnel need to carry over 20 pounds of batteries for a single-day mission. Soul Power helps alleviate this weight and would create a less fatigued and more effective soldier.
What you see here is our first prototype. The mechanisms inside the insole are completed and our electronics are breadboarded, but some of our custom components are expensive. We need your help to produce more of these prototypes so we can do more testing with real people.
And bring a product that has the opportunity to really improve the lives of people in need. Plus, you don't have to worry about your phone dying anymore, which is pretty cool.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Valerie. Thanks for checking out Zubits. We all love our shoes.
But don't the laces present some challenges? There's the tying, the squeezing, the floppy bows, the coming undone, the double knotting, and the untying to get them off.
Well, with your support, we think Zubits can help. Zubits are small yet powerful magnetic bits that you attach to your own shoelaces, making your shoes very easy to put on.
So how do you really want to put your shoes on? Wouldn't it be great if there were no laces at all? I mean, nothing to get in the way. Well, this is what Zubits are like. When separated, Zubits eliminate 3 rows of laces, so there is a huge mouth opening to easily slide in. Then, just connect the magnets. And that's it.
Now go for a run.
Go to the playground.
Go to the gym.
Play some basketball. Zubits hold securely for most recreational activities. Zubits! But Zubits are not just for athletic sneakers. They're for your everyday casual shoes.
With Zubits, you have a clean-looking shoe. No ugly bows, and they'll never come undone.
Now, how do you really want to take your shoes off? Let's face it, most of us do what we are not supposed to do. We step on our heel and squeeze out of our shoes. This wears down the heel and leaves you with a knot to untie later. But with Zubits, stepping out of your shoes becomes the right way to do it. The magnets will split as you step out, and now your shoe is open and ready for the next time you want to slip in. Zubits are not ordinary magnets. They've been specially engineered to concentrate the magnetic forces toward the face of the magnets. This gives them incredible holding forces in a small size. This also means there's almost no magnetism on the outside of the Zubits where you don't want it.
Really started out on the streets. One night I was running down a path I'd run down 1,000 times and knew that there were potholes in front of me. I couldn't see them, and I was worried about the cars that were surrounding me. And that's really when the idea hit me, that I needed headlights for my sneakers. With the night runners, you really have this low trajectory that gives you both the short-term benefit of seeing what's in front of you, but the long-term benefit of seeing what's ahead.
They're easy to turn on, very easy to use. They're lightweight, you don't feel a thing.
The whole design mantra throughout this process was the lightest, brightest, and longest.
You're just in your zone, running by yourself at night. You have those lights, you have yourself, you have your music. Just get lost.
You just go and it just feels like it's part of your shoe.
It helps you see and not fall. It's a great idea.
They are fantastic, so you can see any obstacle, any undulation.
You can really just stay in your head. You're not worried that you're gonna trip. You can just experience the run.
We're in the final stretch. We've completed the design. We're moving into the design for manufacturing. So what Kickstarter will be able to do is get us through tooling, get a short manufacturing run, and get these on the feet of runners.
We're introducing a new concept of modular shoe. Skin plus sole makes shoes. Okay, but how does it work? Connect the skin to the sole and zip them together. First, you can customize it. Choose the sole, the urban, the running, and the drive. Then choose the skin. Corsa, the running. Duilio, the wingtip. Mocassino, the slip-on. And stringa, the lace-up. Have fun and create your shoes. Make it casual, make it sporty, or make it classy. Second, save space, especially when you're traveling. No more jumping on your luggage trying to fit your extra shoe in. Wear a pair and carry your skins flat in your skin pack to fit easily in any bag, saving you a lot of space and a lot of weight. Perfect for the backpackers. Are you tired after a long day of walking? Take out your slip-on mocassino skins, zip them on, and relax. For your leisure travels, make it a sporty chic combination with a running sole and a lace-up skin. Or comfy and classy with a drive sole and a slip-on skin. Or with a duilio skin, you'll look sharper than ever. For your daily adventures, after a day in the office, take out the corsa skins, zip them on, and start your running session. And if you're biking home at night, zip on reflective skins, glowing in the dark for a much safer trip. Third, construction details. Shoes are designed and made in Italy with exactly the same quality of the best Italian dress shoes, using top-of-the-line materials from across the world, such as waterproof AquaGuard zippers from YKK Japan, patented anti-shock and ergonomic foam insoles, inseamed foot zip protection, super flexible and durable soles, best Italian leathers, and bio cottons. Fourth advantage is your money saving. Once you got your first sole, start creating shoes, buying skins at half the price of a whole shoe. Half the shoe, half the price. As you increase your collection, you decrease your cost per shoe. Last but not least, reduce your carbon footprint. According to research, soles manufacturing generate the largest carbon footprint in the shoe's life cycle. By sharing one shoe with different skins, we have a solution to reduce the number of soles produced.
We've done everything we can for shoes up until this point. Now we need your help to bring them to production and get them on your feet. Please support our campaign and share shoes with your friends and family.